Join me as I try to whip up the most delicious gluten-free pear muffins you've ever tasted, all while making it super easy. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into a deliciously easy pear muffin recipe that's perfect for those following a gluten-free diet. Many people struggle to find gluten-free treats that are both flavorful and satisfying. Today, we'll tackle that challenge with our simple pear muffin recipe. I know how hard it can be to find a gluten-free sweet treat that actually tastes like it's supposed to. You don't want that bland, cardboard-like texture, and you definitely don't want to compromise on flavor. But don't worry, we've got you covered with this recipe. It's a total game changer for anyone who's gluten intolerant or just looking for a delicious alternative. Gluten-free baking can be intimidating, but trust me when I say that this recipe is a total breeze. You don't need to be a master baker to whip up these muffins, and you probably already have most of the ingredients in your pantry. The best part? These muffins are perfect for a quick breakfast on the go or as a snack to satisfy your sweet tooth. So, if you're tired of sacrificing flavor for dietary restrictions, stay tuned. We're about to dive into the easiest, most delicious gluten-free pear muffin recipe you've ever tried. We'll go through the ingredients you'll need, the step-by-step process of making the muffins, and some tips for achieving the perfect texture and flavor. To start, you'll need some gluten-free all-purpose flour, almond milk, eggs, granulated sugar, and of course, some ripe pears. Yes, you read that right, ripe pears. They're the star of the show in this recipe, and they add natural sweetness and moisture to the muffins. Next, we have a few other ingredients that might seem unusual, but trust me, they're essential. You'll need some xanthan gum to help with texture, and a pinch of salt to balance out the sweetness. Don't worry if you've never worked with these ingredients before, I'll walk you through every step of the way. Once you have all your ingredients, it's time to get mixing. This is the fun part, combine everything in a big bowl, stir until it's just combined, and then gently fold in those juicy pears. You'll know the mixture is ready when it's smooth, but still slightly lumpy. Don't overmix, or you'll end up with tough muffins. Finally, scoop the batter into a lined muffin tin, pop it in the oven, and let the magic happen. You'll know the muffins are done when they're golden brown on top and springy to the touch. And let me tell you, the aroma that fills your kitchen while these babies are baking? Heavenly. The highlight of this video will be when we take the muffins out of the oven and reveal their golden brown tops and mouth-watering aroma. You'll see just how easy it is to create a gluten-free delight. I mean, who wouldn't want a warm, fluffy muffin fresh out of the oven? It's the perfect treat to brighten up your day. As we take our muffins out of the oven, you'll notice how beautifully they've risen. That's all thanks to the combination of gluten-free flour and xanthan gum. And the best part? They're still moist and tender on the inside, with just the right amount of sweetness. The moment of truth, taking that first bite. The texture is incredible, and the flavors are amazing. You can really taste the pears shining through, and the gluten-free flour doesn't add any weird aftertaste. These muffins are truly a game changer for anyone who's gluten intolerant. To wrap up, we've created a quick and tasty gluten-free pear muffin recipe that you can easily replicate at home. Remember the key ingredients and steps we've covered, and don't be afraid to get creative with your own flavor combinations. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how your muffins turned out. Check out my other videos for more delicious treats.